What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and we're here. This is unbelievable. We've made it to the end of the journey until season 6 begins.
We've dressed up. We're ready to go.
The season 5 finale of Vikings, episode 20. It's called Ragnarok, based off of the very little history that we know about this stuff. Ragnarok is a big giant battle, like a war, and based off of what happened last episode, I think we're getting a big battle, war, craziness going on.
With
three brothers versus one. We got Ubba, we got Vitsert, we got Bjorn, and these armies coming together. Ivar is strengthening the defenses of Kattegat. This sounds like it's going to be absolute insanity.
Is he going to be able to strengthen them enough to fight off two different armies?
I don't know. It sounds like Ivar is in a really bad spot. I'm just going to say that. Even though from the feel of it that everyone's coming to him and it gives him time to like prepare and strategize that way, it just feels like there's just too much coming at him between Olaf's army and King Harold's army and just the son of Ragnar. Like, those guys are all unbelievable, and like they've proven to be so special. Like, even Ivar in his ways, even though he's doing kind of what Papa said, you know, he's being ruthless. He's maybe crossing the line a little bit, but he's kind of doing what Ragnar told him to do. And
I don't know if this actually is what Ragnar.
I mean, it's one of those things where it's like
open to
you don't know what he might be capable of when you tell someone to be ruthless.
Yeah.
And you're just like, okay, I take that back. Just be mean. Right. Don't be ruthless. It's like, holy shit. But like Ubba, I think Ubba's been like the MVP the last couple episodes.
I agree.
This dude,
he's up there with my favorites.
He's like skyrocketed up the list, for sure. And that battle, that one-on-one fight that he had with
killer.
Yeah.
Literally.
That was such a dope fight, and he had basically an epiphany that his gods, the original gods, his people's gods, are the ones that are there with him, giving him the energy, giving him the ability to do what he did, and he won.
And not the Christian gods.
Yeah.
God.
He was holding the cross, and he's like, this doesn't speak to me, it speaks to others. Like Thor, Odin, you know, those are his gods and his people's gods. And if we had to pick any of the sons, it is pretty obvious that he is Ragnar. Like, his ability, he's a badass, he could fight, but he's also really good with his words. He could talk. Like, he's got the best package of what Ragnar was, and he's
package.
Of course that happens.
Sorry.
Wouldn't be a reaction video without one of those. but yeah, like, I feel like he is everything that Ragnar was. Not as good, because Ragnar is one of the greatest characters, and well, I mean, he's a character, but he's also a real person. But one of the greatest characters that we've ever seen in a show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was really dope. That was the battles and the fight scenes and just the combat has been so good. And if that's what if this whole episode, it feels like this whole episode might be geared around that, I am jacked up. I am ready. That shit is going to be insane. Having seemingly like every Viking in the world just coming together at Kattegat just to fight. And it's like
crazy.
More Viking on Viking crime. It's gonna happen. I mean, they're gonna fight each other again. But there's also a lot of like interesting, like personal one-on-one matchups within the group. Like Harold and friggin' Bjorn decided to just fight on the beach just out of nowhere because Bjorn was kind of like,
Gunhild was like, really,
stop
dude?
it.
Stop.
But Bjorn's like, we're gonna go do this, and yeah, we're gonna do this, and Fine Hair is like, I'm the commander of the army, they're gonna do what I say, and I might decide to side with Ivar when we get there, and they just, one of those, you know, it's just the way it goes. But like,
boys, cut it out.
Like, when this is over, what's gonna happen with the two of them? Are they going to...
They're gonna duke it out, and it's gonna be fantastic.
Are they gonna start fighting in the middle of the battle?
That would be dope. Like stab Ivar, then stab Harold.
Yeah.
That's if Bjorn gets close to Ivar.
I mean, We'll see. So speaking of, does Ivar make it out of this episode? And if no, who kills him?
I don't know. I really hope that Bjorn does.
You think you
or
want Bjorn?
Uba.
Like, because
or if it's honestly any one of the brothers.
I mean, Vitzer's basically said at the end of last episode that he's fated to be the one to kill him. Like, this whole journey and him being humiliated by Ivar and sticking by his side and doing all this stuff that he's been through on this... Like, he's been on a pretty fucking crazy journey. And, like, Ivar burned his girlfriend to death and her family.
I mean,
like,
Thora. Her name was Thora. Like, come on.
Yeah, and...
That's gotta be a bad sign for you.
Probably. But... It wouldn't... I actually wouldn't be shocked if it was him. And I feel like... Maybe it's too obvious since he said it last episode. I think Bjorn... I think that would be dope if it's Bjorn. If it's Lagatha... I don't know if Lagatha's going to be...
Lagatha's on the farm.
She's not going to be involved in this battle.
No, she's in
Wessex. Like, that would be dope. Hopefully she doesn't...
No, she needs to stay far away from this.
Because,
far away from this.
You know, her whole prophecy thing. But...
Wait, Uba's on the farm. Uba's not even going to Kattegat.
He might be. You don't know what he's doing.
I don't know.
But yeah, like I think if I had to make a bet right now, I think I would pick Vitzer to do it.
Yeah.
Probably with like Bjorn as a close second.
I mean, if Uba was there, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see where all the pieces fall for all of this, because it kind of felt like they were staying.
Yeah, I think they're staying in Wessex.
So we'll see. Like, it could even be like, I would even throw Finehair in there as like a potential underdog favorite to kill Ivar, because he needs to kill the king of Kattegat to be the king of everything, which is what we know his ambitions are.
But is it really that important anymore? I mean, like, he doesn't have that chick that's like, I want you to be king of everything, and then I'll be interested.
I think he just wants, I think that's his ambition. I think that's what he's going for. So, I'm really excited for this battle. We don't know. Do you think we're gonna see Floki?
I think he got crushed in the cave. I think he did.
Like,
I hate to say that shit, but I think he really did.
Talk about like, if that was his end and that's the last time we see him, talk about like a tragic end for a guy.
Honestly, like you have such devoted
passion.
Yes, to your gods, and then you get to the end of a cave. And it ain't about you.
Yeah.
And it's not nothing to do with you.
Or the gods that you've been praying to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's got literally nothing to do with you, bro.
Yeah. And it's just like...
It's time to convert.
It started as like, well, I don't think he has that option at the moment from what we saw. But it's like one of those things where he like approaches the cross and he sees it and he's like, oh, this is funny. Haha. Oh, this is horrible. And he basically breaks down, screams, and brings the mountain down on top of him.
Like, I mean, because you could, like, look at it, like, so much more, like, deeply. Like, the whole reason the settlement went to shit was because this little country of theirs is not based around their gods.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why everything failed. You know, I mean, you could look into it so much deeper.
For sure. And it just sucks. If that is the last we see of Floki, whether it's this season or in the next one for some reason, like we still have that prophecy just like it's still in the back of my head. It's not something that like these prophecies are there for a reason and they're hard to forget and not remember this whole
but does this show just like we're gonna like make you forget about it?
Yeah, I don't know. Or
we're gonna just skip over that.
Right, or is this finally the moment that he becomes a seer? Who knows? Does he rise from underneath all that rubble and just, okay, cool, I see shit.
He's gonna Beetlejuice it.
Yeah. So that's interesting. I do hope we see him again. I hope he makes it out of there because again, he's one of those characters that we've been on a wild ride with. He's been there from the beginning, and we've had so many ups and downs with him as a character. Like, I hope that's not the way it ends because that's tragic if it is. So, do you have any other thoughts before we jump into this finale?
No.
Finale! Another finale.
I worked glitter and everything. I'm ready.
Looking good, babe. You're looking good.
Thanks.
Let's go.
We saw two armies marching together. One was led by Bjorn Einsight and King Harald Finehair.
You recognize them? And the other army?
By a king or earl we did not recognize.
Together with someone we did recognize.
My brother Wittek.
Yes, my king.
Wow.
Go get your shit pants on. He thinks it's funny. That's wonderful.
I think he's pissed.
Now, all of my brothers are against me.
Because you're a dick.
Ivar has clearly made preparations for a siege. And perhaps we should negotiate with him.
No, brother is right.
Don't negotiate with Ivar.
Never again will we negotiate with Ivar. It is useless.
It's an interesting crew right there.
Right. What a group.
Oh,
Did you just drop Buddha?
is he done?
He no longer wants to be enlightened. Can you imagine little ones at sea for so long? Oh, so they are going home.
What happened to you, Lagatha?
I almost died. It was reborn.
What did that teach you?
Life is about suffering. There's no escape from it. That's the truth. What's important is how we deal with suffering. How we deal with the truth.
How do I tell my children that life is all about suffering?
They will find out for themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Soon we shall reach Kattegat.
And once more, brother will fight against brother, and the world will be wrecked.
Shit.
Midgard will be wrenched by wars for 3 winters. Fathers will slaughter sons. Brothers will be drenched in one another's blood. Mothers will desert their menfolk and seduce their own sons.
Whoa.
Winter of winters
Shit.
will grip and throttle Midgard.
Fenrir,
Sounds fun.
Wolf who sees the sun between his jaws and swallow her.
he will spatter Asgard with gore.
And then the warriors and all the
Ragnarok.
gods in Valhalla will bear arms and fight against the giants and the serpents. Unleashed against Midgard.
Odin and the wolf will be the first to engage, and the battle will be fearsome. Though in the end, the wolf will swallow Old Father. That will be the death of Odin.
And then worlds will burn, and the gods will die.
Then the sun will be dark, and there'll be no stars in the sky, and the earth will sink into the sea.
They're like so excited about just mass destruction and
I
death.
know, right? Basically the end of the world.
Ragnarok.
Yes.
It's only a story.
Stories are all we have.
Magnus is just sitting there just like, what the fuck are you people talking about?
Well, he looks terrified.
Yeah. This is, okay, I'm getting,
Yes.
this is building.
Yeah. I mean, these are some of my favorite shots is when they're doing the blacksmith work.
They're
When
crafting
they're
the
actually
weapons.
making the swords. God, what was that show on? What was it? A&E or something? Forged with Fire.
Yeah.
We will divide our forces and attack 2 of the gates simultaneously with the greatest violence.
If we divide our forces, we need to be able to know one another.
That's dope, Bjorn.
From my brother,
Aw.
Rafton.
Who you murdered in battle. The blue.
I need to know that you've forgiven me.
Nah, bitch. Nah.
I'm sorry.
It's probably better that you just lie and say, yes,
Oh,
I
what did I
forgive
do?
you.
I'm sorry. I love you for this.
And I love you too.
She has no choice.
And I forgive you.
Now come back to bed so I can murder you in your sleep. Except it sounds like it's go time.
It does.
I have to go. Take care of yourself.
And you, beloved.
Even the way she says it, she's like, beloved. I love you so much.
Oh shit.
That looks like a forest. That's fucking people.
That's so dope.
I love the whites.
There's a lot of people. Oh shit.
Many, many people are pissed at you, Ivar.
Dude, this is gonna get crazy.
Where did they even get this shit? Wow. Remember when it was this tiny little town?
Oh shit, dude.
Oh, fuck no.
Norm's not even out there with a shield and shit.
No, man. Fuck that.
Oh, you guy.
I'm nervous. I can't handle this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shit. He's like antagonizing him while he's friggin' about to break your shit down.
Yeah, bitch. Get him, girl.
Holy shit. Do they have any idea that they're all behind this little bunker right here?
And they've got to, right? No? Guess not. Should have never put cloth on there. That was a bad idea. Oh. It just kills me how fast people just go down with those arrows. You're out, you're out, you're out.
So many people
The
die.
accuracy.
Oh, come on. Someone shoot him, please.
Honestly, please, just get rid of him.
Oh, dude, this guy.
Dude, this is the wrong... Just in time. Whoa! The innovations! This is nuts! Wow!
Holy shit.
You can't help me or hear me, can you? You're not there. You do exist.
He's having like a
Not
identity crisis.
Not exactly a moment for that to happen. It's not very good timing. Oh shit.
I love that. I love that so much. It's so cool.
Why didn't they bring that right away?
Right. I'm sorry? Oh no.
Come and see the death of humanity upon a shore of corpses, broken heads, spilled guts, scorched flesh. Come and see the young tearing each other's throats out. Rivers of poison, oath-breakers, philanderers, murderers will wade through those rivers. Come and see.
Ooh, Olaf. That dude's on a whole nother level.
This is solid. Oh shit.
Oh shit. That was very Ragnar. Oh my god. Why are you going back down?
I know.
We have to retreat. No, what if Bjorn is winning? We cannot run away now.
This is insane.
You almost there?
What the fuck?
This is insane! Oh my god, they're doing it, they're doing it, they're doing it! They're doing it! Oh my god.
Hodgins!
No way!
Oh shit.
Oh my god! Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this motherfucker's still alive. I don't know how I feel about this guy anymore.
Odin's with me.
Is he?
I'm Ragnar's son.
Are you?
Odin is with me, and you cannot kill me. I am Ragnar's son.
Body's hanging off.
At first I thought you were Sector's spy.
I was never anyone's spy. I didn't know who I was until right now.
You're dead.
Oh, bitch. Oh, wow.
You know who I am. I am beyond Andersen, son of Ragnar. I grew up with many of you. You were my neighbors, my friends. We played together when we were children. I am not your enemy. IsBae is your enemy. He rules over you with tyranny and cruelty. He wants to destroy everything my father did. He's lying! Kill him! He's lying! You know me.
Oh my god.
That scene was everything. I'm hoping that like the people on back there with Ivar are like, you know what, we do know him. He is amazing.